Hello and welcome to Game Objective. My name is Brad Glasgow and I'm just putting together a quick video because I want to go on a rant here. I am a little angry because I just discovered an editorial in the well-respected Washington Post from Brianna Wu, of all people. Video games don't cause mass shootings, but gamer culture encourages hate, she claims. It's just the latest in a long line of the same stupid op-eds we've received from numerous other sources. In The Guardian, we have video games do not cause violence, but makers do need to think about it. Time says, no, video games don't cause mass shootings, but the conversation shouldn't end there. The LA Times says, yes, Trump is wrong to blame video games for mass shootings, but it's complicated. Mother Jones, video games have nothing to do with mass shootings, but gamers kinda do. CNET, President Trump's comments obscure the real problem with video game culture. And of course Slate says, the real connection between video games and mass shootings, it's Gamergate. You guys know about the Gamers Are Dead articles, I'm sure, when a dozen or so publications ran with the same editorial complaining about gamers, which was really largely responsible for turning Gamergate from a minor controversy into a years-long culture war. Well, here we go again. You see all these op-eds pumping out one after another, all of them saying the same stupid crap. Games don't cause violence, but... well, there is no but. Games don't cause violence, period. There's no evidence to support any claim that gamer culture is any more violent than anyone else. All these claims made in these op-eds are simply stupid writers who have to pump out a bunch of bullshit in order to promote their stupid agenda. And none of them are more self-serving than Brianna Wu. This is the same Brianna Wu who falsely accused Nolan Bushnell of sexual harassment on behalf of the women who worked for Atari. Except none of the women who ever worked for Nolan Bushnell at Atari ever accused him of sexual harassment, and they all say he was great to work for. Brianna Wu literally made it all up, and it cost Nolan Bushnell an award because our media is filled with such simpletons that they can't see through her bullshit. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off that they're giving this crazy person a megaphone. She might be most famous for saying, quote, the idea of a private corporation having access to Moon should give you pause. The Moon is probably the most tactically valuable military ground for Earth. Rocks dropped from there have power of hundreds of nuclear bombs. She watched The Dark Knight and said, quote, my God, did it feel similar to my own life. You have a city that ignored a problem to the point the criminals took over. Bruce Wayne, because of his painful past, stands up to them. Meanwhile, you have Joker and his gang who are simply having fun burning the city to the ground. They have no conscience, and even though standing up to them comes at a deep, painful, personal cost to Batman, many people in the city have no gratitude. That's actually what she feels like. And the Washington Post gave this person, who is running for political office, a huge megaphone to spout the same ignorant, self-serving, crazy-ass bullshit that she's been spouting for years now. The media has lost a generation of people, and maybe more, because of their sheer incompetence in this digital age. Here we see them trying to weasel out of a bunch of op-eds, all saying the same stupid crap. They know that they can't rely on the claim that video games cause violence anymore. That war is finally won, thankfully. So now they're trying to weasel their way past that and say that video games don't cause violence, but the culture is bad and might cause violence, and they're racist, and sometimes gamers say mean things to people, and they're misogynist. There's no evidence to support their claims. I've said that multiple times now, and I know basically all of you know that already. You all know all this whole rant already anyways. But when Brianna frickin' Wu gets an op-ed in the Washington Post, then I'm going to take whatever bullhorn I have available to me, and I'm going to call out her bullshit. That's what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. This has been Brad Glasgow with Game Objective. Thanks for watching.